Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be sharing a recipe for black bean brownies. These are very delicious brownies. I think you will be hard pressed to find someone that can identify that they have beans in them instead of flour. I really enjoy making these and I thought I would share the recipe with you. So let's get started. The ingredients are 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And this is pink Himalayan salt, but you can use any regular salt. 3 tablespoons of softened coconut oil, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, this is unsweetened, 1/3 cup of coconut sugar, and 1/3 cup of regular sugar. A 15-ounce can of black beans that has been drained and rinsed. The last ingredient is 1/4 cup chocolate chips. You can use mini chocolate chips or even white chocolate chips. The next step is to take the beans and put them in a food processor and puree them as fine as you can get them. Now add in all the remaining ingredients except for the chocolate chips until the mixture comes together. The mixture is not very thick. Okay, here is the finished batter. I put it into a 9x9 greased pan and I sprinkle the chocolate chips on top. Now it's going to bake at 350 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. Here is a look at the finished product. As you can see, the brownies pulling away from the side of the pan. So it is done. It only cooked 30 minutes in my oven, but as I mentioned, ovens vary. Hopefully you can see from this video that they are nice and moist and delicious. I just wanted to take a minute and talk about financial health since we just made a healthy treat. I wanted to talk about how it's the small changes in our lives that make the most impact in the long run. Just like we made a healthy brownie, we need to start examining our life for healthy changes that we can make to improve our financial well-being. I really like a quote by Neil Maxwell that says, "Don't give up what you want most for what you want today." We all have goals in our lives that we want to reach, like buying a new house, maybe a replacement car, or a special vacation. These are our bigger goals, but sometimes we put those goals aside for the daily pleasures like going to Starbucks or eating out. We have to realize that we are pushing our long-term goals further and further out by these small decisions. This is part of the benefit of doing a budget because you've made those decisions, you've decided where your money is going to go and how you're going to spend your money. So you need to start living by what your budget says, and doing that will cause you to meet your long-term goals. But if you are constantly not following your budget and just doing what makes you happy that day, then you're pushing those long-term goals out, and 5 years will pass and then you'll feel worse about it, the fact that you didn't meet those goals and that you still don't have enough money for buying a house or you still don't have money for buying a car. So it's really important that you examine your day-to-day things because it really is the small decisions we make that have the biggest impact in our lives. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I ask that you please like and subscribe and help me out with the YouTube algorithm.